Ba weep grana weep ninny bong. This is Sean Prime 01 here, back with another video review. And today we'll be looking at the Transformers reissue of the Generation 1 Powermaster Optimus Prime. I believe this reissue was in 2001, but I got the Japanese version, so I have God Bomber. Because in America, you just got this. In Japan, you just got that. You got that too. But this video will be in two parts. This first part will be showing off the trailer's base mode and transforming God Bomber and Optimus Prime. And the second part will be combining Prime in the trailer and then all of this. And if it looks any different from the other one, I do apologize because I have to film this one like new, because my other one, for some reason, I cannot find on my laptop. So, yeah. But let's get down to it. And as you can see, it's big. Can't fit this all in. Can't even fit this all in frame. There it goes. It's big. It does roll. Really squeaky like. The kind of squeak that makes you want to rip off your ears. And so that I can actually do a little bit more. Take God Bomber out. Yeah, that's really I put God Bomber in. There we go. That's a lot better. And here is Powermaster Prime, which in the Japanese series, if I'm most certain, his name is Ginrai. And it looks very Optimus Prime-like. And you do have this little guy, which is his engine, that helps him transform. I'll show that off in a little while. You can plug it on there. But in vehicle mode, I usually just don't like to. If I can get the dang thing off. There it goes. It hurt my thumb. Well, setting the trailer off to the side, I'll show you guys Ginrai, so known to us as Optimus Prime, and it's pretty cool. Very G1 like. It's metal right there. It's die-cast all throughout this front section. As far as I know, I think that's about it. And he does have, I think these rubber wheels. No. Yeah, they're plastic. Thought they were rubber for a second, but they're plastic. But he's an overall cool figure. Cool little truck mode. And now to transform this first, you have to grab the engine. Plug it on. Because basically the engine, I like to think of Powermaster little guys as ancestors of Minicons, because Minicons and Armada interacted with Autobots and Decepticons and made them do certain little powers. Little Powermaster dudes help them transform. Because this, without the Powermaster little guy, is stuck, but now you can flip it down. Now you want to take the feet, flip them down, take the arms, flip them out, flip down the waist, stick it where, flip down the arms, and finally flip up the head. Let's get a quick little close up on that head. I love that head. I really do. And here is Ginrai, or Optimus Prime, in his robot mode. And yeah, he's very Prime-like. And if you want to, you can take this off. You don't really need it on in robot mode. And I'll quickly show this off. How to transform him is you take these and just flip them down. And if you really want to, just kind of flip the arms up a little bit. There he is in his robot mode. Close up on his head sculpt. It really isn't much. Now for a little size comparison. Here he is with depth charge. since he's still over here. And he towers over depth charge. No size comparison for this little guy. Yeah. Depth charge towers over him. And now done with that. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Sadly, when it's reviews that are like, I have to do really long, my new background will not be there. But after part 1 and part 2 of this, I will start to use my new background. So you will see that sometime later on tonight or tomorrow. So, just kind of want to get that out of the way because I forgot to mention that when I first began this review. But moving on. We'll set Prime to the side. He fell. He fell to the side. Bring in the trailer. The main attraction to all of this. It's a very G1 Resiment. He has the stripe. Top. He's got guns. Guns. Which can be removed. And showing off one more thing. Prime can hold these guns. But the issue is, he cannot hold them up. That's the full extent of how much he can hold them. How far they can go up. Since I forgot to go, little close up on the gun. Close up on this gun. Nothing much. Put that off to the side with all the other parts. And now bring him back in the trailer. Fell on my little edge part. And now how to transform this into base mode is first flip this up and on both sides, take these flaps, flip them back, and just flip that back down. And now what you want to do is pull these to the side, which is really hard to do. Next, take this, flip it down. Take these, flip them down. Flip these ramps out. Take these arm pieces, flip them down, flip them to the side and up. And take this. Can't do it without having to hold it. Flip that up. And there he is, just in his normal base mode. And you can add these guns everywhere. There, right there. Right there, right there, or vice versa if you want to. You know, add that one there, and that one there, and that one there, and that one there. That sounded really confusing. And just kind of show the full effect, a full falling effect. There's Prime commanding his battle station. And if you really want to, this is the creepiest thing ever. You can actually go into this gun. What you have to do is go take him, split his legs, and there's a little tab right there that pegs into right there. So we'll awkwardly do this. And it'll just peg straight in. Now setting all of this to the side. Flipping up that ramp. Sorry, still setting to the side. Bring in God Bomber. Another thing I forgot to mention is that he does have a gun. He has this gun that does fire. It failed. The one time... This gun has serious issues. Because every single time I want to shoot it, it never does. And it just... I can drop this thing and it'll shoot. Like right then. I can drop the gun and it'll shoot. It's annoying. But you can take it. Take this peg it into the top. Kind of have a little extra gun in vehicle mode when he's a little part of the trailer. And now on to transformation. And for people that do not like parts forming, this guy is not for you. Don't buy this if you do not like parts forming. So first, once you use a parts former, you take apart everything. And just setting some of these parts to the side because you don't need them at the time. The only parts that actually do something besides just connect. You want to take this, flip out the head, one leg, flip out the foot, the other leg really stiff, flip out the foot. Now ready to add all this stuff. So first, you zoom up. We put the camera up. And then if I can get these aligned correctly, just peg these two in together. I really have to angle up high. You know what, I'm gonna... Hold on guys, give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix this issue. Sorry, just camera adjust. I want to come around here. I want to take these little holes on both sides, these pegs, and just slide them into these holes. Give him his backbone. And then take this piece, flip it down. And you want to take these wings, take this peg, put it into that little hole right there, and you want to kind of angle it so the arms can fit on there correctly. So you want to just angle it slightly back. Now you want to take the arm, the little hands, these pegs inside here that you cannot see, now you can see, and go into these holes on the sides. Put them back. Yeah, there we go. And then you can add his little big old shoulder cannon. Here is God Bummer. I'm not actually going to do the articulation, I'm just going to kind of tell you. His arms can go full 360 right there, and then they can kind of move right there. And I think that's about it. Not much. He's just a brick. Not all old Transformers bricks. And I forgot to show his articulation, elbow joints, head, you can kind of do that. He can move right there. He has feet pivoting. So yeah, overall in this kind of configuration, they're pretty good. When you add them together in part 2, they are awesome. And I guess that's about all I can say. So be sure to check out my channel for other video reviews, and please don't forget to subscribe. And this is Sean Prime signing out.